Hey y'all, it's your girl Kimberly D, and I am pressing. I'm pressing. Yeah, I literally just woke up from an after work nap, and it was much, much needed. I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait to get home to just take a nap, and I'm really hoping it doesn't keep me up all night. So, to try and combat staying up all night, I'm gonna try to work myself and get some things done. I have this laundry in this room that's been here for like a whole week because your girl have not felt like doing anything. I'm telling y'all. So coming off of being sick last week, I haven't felt like doing nothing this week. And I've done very little this week. And I know your feelings have no intellect. Feelings have no intellect at all. And I understand that. But I haven't felt like doing much anything. So I didn't. I haven't. But I think yesterday after work, we did go to Sam's Club. And we picked up 2 bins because I need to basically move out of my office space and move my office, which is not going to be considered an office, move my workstation into our bedroom temporarily. So our middle son's coming. He's coming for the holidays, and so he generally will sleep in the office, but we put so much stuff in that office. It's just become convoluted. It's just, oh my gosh, it's so much stuff. So I don't have a choice but to move some things out of there so that I can at least get the air mattress in there. But we may have a longer term guest, a boomerang kid. We may have a boomerang coming back, so they're gonna need that space anyway. And I've said several times before that we have a tiny home. My sister said it's not a tiny home because that's considered 400 to 500 square feet, or whatever, 400 to 500 whatever. And our home is about 1,100 square feet. So in my estimation, that's still a tiny home. So I've said it many times before that we were cool going in with a smaller home because it was big enough for just my husband and I. But when you have boomerangers, they come back and you need to have space. So I knew that could be a possibility because I boomeranged a few times. If you have never boomeranged and it wasn't because you didn't have anywhere to boomerang to, then you let me know in the comments, because it happens, especially in the day and time we're living in now, post-COVID. Things are crazy out there, and it's hard for a well-established person to just make it on their own, let alone somebody that's young and getting established. So I'm cool with it. At this point, I'm not concerned with other people's concern unless they're gonna put 5 on something. And saying that may seem like I am, or I wouldn't have said it, but I'm just making it known. But we always knew that we had space to grow, because we live in a development that does not have an HOA, so we can kind of manipulate the property as far as add on. We have space, we have land to add on. So that was always in the plans, but it's not happening fast enough. It is not happening fast enough for me. Everybody else, just like everybody else, we're waiting for rates to drop. So nobody wants to make any major moves right now, including us, because we're just waiting. Right now the rates are crazy as far as refining and taking that money and building, so we're gonna make it do what it do with, in the time frame that we need to make something happen. So I need to move out of the office, and this room is small too. It's it's a decent size for a small house bedroom, but it's not, in my opinion, it's not really big enough to sleep, live, and work in here as well. But when we did foster care and we needed to make space for an emergency situation that, we opened our home to, I had to move out of my office then and move my work area into our bedroom. And it was much smaller than this space. And we made it work. So, and we did that for a while, almost 3 years. So, what more for your own? Like your own. So, we're going to make it do what it do. And yeah, I'm not looking forward to it, because generally when I design a space or dress a space, I have a clear picture of what I want to do. And right now, I'm just pulling for straws, because I'm trying to get that creative brain going. And yeah, coming off of a sick brain and a holiday brain, yeah, I'm trying to get it together. But I know it has to happen. It has to happen quickly. So I'm just trying to, at least get the laundry out of the way, because we're going to be coming up on another load of laundry soon. And as I'm speaking, I'm noticing that that little tickle in my throat keeps trying to, rear its ugly head and causing me to cough. And I'm fighting it, y'all. I'm fighting it. I have to fight it when I'm at work, and I am fighting it now. And but I have noticed that I do need to continue taking some of the expectorant that I was taking, because today I tried to do a little walking during my lunchtime, and oh my gosh, like right under here, it was like, it felt tight. It felt really tight, and I felt really winded. And I said, yeah, I need to continue taking that expectorant to continue getting the mucus out, because I've noticed that I still have a lot of phlegm, and that might be team too much or TMI. But yeah, I'm not trying to have walking pneumonia or nothing crazy like that. So that's what I'm gonna be doing, is the expectorant. But for now, I'm gonna tackle, I have 2 baskets of clothes and I just need to get these clothes put away, hung up, folded, put away, and at least that part is out of the way, so that I can see what I'm doing and what I'm working with. And then, because I have to, let me show y'all the space. I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with this area. Like, how am I gonna transform it? And like here, I think this bookshelf I'm gonna take out of here and put it in the tiny piece of hallway that we have. I want my plant to stay. So that's gonna stay. My husband's speaker is gonna have to go somewhere. I don't know where. I would say it may have to go in the laundry room. I know he's not gonna want it in there, but it may have to go in there. I mean, he brings it from outside to in here anyway. And then this clothes rack, I purchased this from one of the stores that was closing, and our closet in this space, because this room was actually an addition to the home, and they didn't do a very good job at creating the space, if you ask me, because the piece of bathroom that they gave us is ridiculously small, and the closet is about as big as this clothes rack. So I have clothes here that I mainly pull from to go to work, go out, do whatever. And then in the office, I use that closet as well for clothes, shoes, bags, what have you. So that the closet's just gonna have to be off limits in there. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with this because the closet in here is not big enough. The closet in the office is not big enough. And I don't know, y'all. I don't know. And I just kind of camouflage stuff behind this chair. This chair. Let me show y'all. This chair. Oh, just ignore all the pillows. Those are the pillows from our bed that, when getting ready to get in the bed, you kind of throw the pillows here. And so I haven't been in the bed. My husband probably was like getting ready for the evening and just threw them here. So, they're here, but this chair, I'm not even sure what you call this chair, but I wanted this chair. I wanted this chair so bad. I think I paid $179 for this chair. And this is pretty much what we use it for. To hold the pillows. And then that stuff, leftover hair, what have you. It kind of got thrown over here. But I need to go through this basket of clothes. And then this basket of clothes down here. Almost everything in here needs to be hung up. And this stuff needs to be gone through. And I have to do something with these two shelves here, which have just some of everything in it, from jewelry to makeup, brushes, nail polishes, hair products, hair accessories, just some of everything. And I've gone through that thing and I've thinned it out several times, and it's still too much stuff to just put into one or get rid of. And I don't know if it's because that's the truth or because I just don't want to get rid of stuff. And then down here is where I called our internet service and had them put this plug in, because, and look at that, they ain't no good, y'all see all that sawdust? They ain't no good. So I got to get over there and vacuum and clean and get that up. But instead of having my husband run cable wire through the ceiling, roof, whatever you call it, I told him, no, you return that cable wire. Had him send that stuff right back to Amazon and call the professional. I said, no, I want it professionally installed instead of having holes in my walls and in my roof and the ceiling. And we're not doing that. We're going to do it right. We're going to do what they call the right way the first time. So yeah, I had them put that in here because when we purchased the home, they had completely renovated it. It was during COVID, and so it had no cable wiring. So no internet, anything wiring. So when I'm gonna sit up here and get with these clothes while I'm talking to y'all. So when we purchased, it didn't have any of the wiring installed, and it was during COVID. They didn't, they refused to come in. So we had to meet them here. They did whatever they did on the outside, and they fed us the cable through the window. And then our son had to, because I was still working at the other house. That was, we were still working remotely, and I was still working at the other house. And he had to feed the cord. The cable man, technician, fed him the cable wire through the window, or something. Some kind of way they did it where he didn't come in and we kind of installed it ourselves or something like that. So they would only give us one port. And They, because generally you can connect to the internet, to, directly to the network from, directly to the internet from anywhere in your home. All you do is just connect the cable wire. But that wasn't our case, because we only had one. We only had the one jack. And I said, no, I want to be able to go in any room in my home and connect my modem and work without having to work using wireless Wi-Fi. If I don't have to use Wi-Fi for my work computer, then I choose not to. I like to have my stuff directly connected. My, of course, my cell phone, my personal laptop, things like that. I don't mind using Wi-Fi for, but for my work stuff, I want to be hardwired. So we pay for it every month. We should have that luxury of doing it. Whew, y'all. I know I need to lose some weight. I know that's half of my problem. Why I get winded when I'm doing stuff. But it wasn't this bad just doing regular old stuff. And I still say I don't know what the heck I had. But it sure didn't feel like no regular cold, I'll tell you that much. But I'm putting these clothes, getting these clothes. They all tangled up. But if y'all know, y'all already know I do not like laundry. I don't like clutter. I don't like laundry. It's like, okay, if I don't want it looking cluttered, I gotta do the laundry. Because I know that basket over there, the ones that I said just needs to be hung up, that should go fairly quickly. I just didn't have the energy to get it done. I did not have the energy to get it done. And I don't really like just shoving things in a drawer. Because last week I did that. And that's when I was getting sick. I shoved those clothes in the drawer. They still in the drawer. Not folded. They just in there. I'll fix it at some point. But I was like, my body was not cooperating. And I said, I ain't with it. And I took those clothes, I separated everything, and I just shoved it in the right drawer. Socks, underwear, sleeping clothes, you name it. But anyway, what do you guys, how is this Wednesday, how's your hump day? How your hump day going? Y'all humping along? Y'all done crossed on over? We almost to the weekend. And then it's gonna be Christmas. Y'all ready for Christmas? I am not. As you can tell, I am not. We did a little decorating, but that's about it. We haven't really done anything else Christmas worthy at all. At all. It don't even, well, no, that's a lie. I was gonna lie and say it doesn't seem like the majority of these clothes are mine, but that is not true. Because the majority of the clothes in the house are mine. And I don't even really go nowhere. So what do you need a lot of clothes for? You don't even go nowhere. And I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff. And still have stuff. Like, I don't know if it's that I have too much stuff, or if my space is just so small that it makes it appear as if I have a lot of stuff. Because I used to have a lot of stuff, but I got rid of so much. So much. One day I just kind of went through and I just started getting rid of stuff, from clothes to shoes to bags to jewelry. And it felt so liberating. It felt so good to just empty out, get rid of stuff. When you have too much, it was making me feel some kind of way, like, why do I have one body and I don't go anywhere. So why do I have so much stuff? I mean, before, yeah, I used to go places, do stuff here, there, part of this, part of that. Um, working, different things like that. But then as time moved forward and I started excuse me, working remotely, fully remote, where I'm going. I stopped selling Mary Kay, where I'm going. I don't have to technically get dressed up every day. You know, that for me, I don't know. Some people enjoy it, and I enjoy, you know, a good beat on my face. I ain't had one in a while. I enjoy getting dressed up, but doing that every single day that I left this house, having to have hair, nails, makeup, jewelry, clothes, shoes, bag, all that on 10, I ain't with it. I ain't with it. I can do it when I choose to. I'm not doing that every day of the week. Every time I step out this house, several times a day, change it. No. Mm-mm. I don't get paid enough. I don't get paid enough for that. No, ma'am. No, sir. I do not. Y'all see me putting his stuff over there? I'm still folded. I'm just separating it. But I'm still folded. I'm just separating. Makes it easier. This way. That way I know what everything is. And then these clothes that I have to hang up, I'll just put them over there in the other basket and hang them up. That way I know it's not like the never ending story. See? Now the basket empty. Empty. It's not like the never ending story. Like, when am I going to get to the bottom? Like licking a Tootsie Roll. How many licks does it take to get to the the middle of a Tootsie Roll? How many things I gotta pull out to get to the bottom of the basket? Whew. And I got the fan on. Y'all, I'm telling y'all. We have the house heater on. That's how all this shenanigans started. Turning that daggum house heater on and drawing out my throat. At least I think that's how it started. But we have the house heater on. But then I have this little fan on because it's warm. And when you go to moving around, it get warmer. And then that make me not want to do it. But y'all know what? The key to success in anything, one of the keys to success in anything, is doing what you don't want to do when you know you need to get something done. I'm sure there's a lot of things that successful people don't like to do, but they get it done anyway. And when it's done, it's done. And it's over. You ain't got to think about it, worry about it no more. Till the next time. And if you did it the first time, you can do it again. And you'll realize you wasted more time complaining about not doing it than it takes to just get it done. Like, for real. Y'all, I'm really talking to myself. Because it don't make no sense. Just get it done. Get it done. How do y'all do y'all socks? Do y'all do this? Or do you just fold them? Or do you roll them? Do you roll them? My son rolls his socks. I saw his drawer one day. And I was like, okay, I see you. With your sock drawer looking like the socks you purchase out of very expensive stores. I see you. I said I was gonna do that to my drawer, my sock drawer. I haven't gotten around to it. Okay. Did that. I have to make some socks. Even though the majority of the time I just throw my socks in the drawer. And then be mad when I can't find the other one. So I'll just throw them mixed max socks. It don't matter. They wear mixed max socks anyway. Alright, now I gotta put these things away. Watch my girl Chelsea Janae. And then I'm gonna get my room put back together. I think after I move in here from the office, then I'll get my room put together. So we are almost done, y'all. I just need to get these items here. I thank y'all for hanging out with me and getting my laundry done. Thank y'all for doing laundry with me. Y'all help me get it done. You know how you ain't gotta do everything by yourself. You can get it done much faster. And then I need to clean in here anyway. I need to dust, take all this stuff off of this dresser and dust it. And so what I really need to do is probably get rid of some stuff again. And y'all, the little small baby closet that we have in our bedroom. In our bedroom. My husband uses that closet. And he uses the closet in one of the other rooms as well. But only a small portion. And I switched to these velvet hangers for myself. I want to switch all of his clothes to the velvet hangers because I think it allows you to have more space in your closet. And because we need all the space we can get, that's what I said I was going to do for him. But it's just making myself do it. So I think with all this transition of moving spaces, it's a perfect time to go ahead and just get it all done. Get it all done. But I really need to figure out where I'm gonna put this stuff. Like where I'm going to put these clothes. Because I don't want to have to be going in there, you know, while somebody's in there every day to get my clothing items or my shoes or whatever it is. I don't want to have to do that. So I'm going to have to figure it out. Y'all have any options, any ideas, y'all let me know. Because your girl needs some help. I need some ideas, some options. And I be needing to iron. I be needing to iron these clothes. And I'm telling y'all, I gotta do better. 2024 is coming. I have to do better when it comes to getting things done that need to be done, whether I want to get them done or not. If they need to be done, I'm gonna do better with getting them done. Instead of complaining and wasting time complaining about doing it, spend that time getting it done. Like this shirt. I like this shirt. It's one of my shirts I wear to work. This shirt, this shirt will have to be steamed, ironed, or something before I can wear it into the office. And oh my gosh, I be kicking and screaming because I need to do it. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I need to switch all his anchors. I think I showed y'all that closet before. I'll show y'all. And y'all have ideas on how I can increase the space. I mean, I can increase the space without a renovation, but how I can make the best use out of the small space that I have without just getting rid of everything. Without a renovation and without getting rid of everything. Okay, I think that's all the extra hangers that I'm going to be able to find from over there. So I need to go to Sam's Club and purchase some more of these velvet hangers first. Because at Sam's Club, you can get a box of 50 for around $12. When we were there last night, I saw them. But I didn't want to purchase them because if I would have purchased the hangers, that would have meant I had to get the job done. And I wasn't ready. So as long as I didn't have the hangers, I kind of felt like I didn't have to get the job done. But probably tomorrow after work, I'll go get the hangers so I could get it done before the weekend. I'm just trying not to do too much too soon because I don't want to wear myself out. I definitely don't want to be sick again because ain't nobody got time for that. But at the same time, sometimes you need to push yourself because you got more in the tank than you know. And a lot of times we just give up or give in too easy. So, did I already tell y'all thank y'all for hanging out with me? Like for real, y'all helping me get this done. Y'all don't even know. Y'all don't even know. I appreciate y'all so much. So much. Thank y'all. It's the front or the back? And if I wouldn't have left all my damn clothes in this basket, the wrinkles probably would have just fell right out. following the taking them out of the dryer. If I would have hung them up right out of the dryer, the wrinkles probably would have fell right out. And I wouldn't have to do that extra ironing step. I might buy me some of that wrinkle spray and just spray the clothes. But what I should do is just buy me a steamer. Especially since the majority of these clothes I wear to work. I guess if I took them and had them dry clean, I wouldn't have to do all that. But you know what? I don't generally get anything dry clean. Even clothes, yeah, this is bad. But even clothes that say dry clean only, I will put in a washing machine on a gentle cycle, take it out, and hang it up. Let it drip dry. Now, when I was in Mary Kay, and we went to the different seminars or whatnot, the amount of money I spent on those gowns, I would definitely have those dry clean. Because I didn't want to waste all my money. But just for my everyday work clothes, they are going in the washing machine. Oh, y'all, we finished. I have one more thing to hang up. And then I'm going to fold his clothes and put that little bit of stuff away. So I'm going to show y'all this little baby closet. And then I'm going to put this stuff away and call it a night. We got it done. We got it done. So as soon as I hang this shirt up, this shirt always give me a time. With the way that it's made. Trying to get it. Because it has like the overlay. And then it has the shirt within the shirt. And the underneath shirt gets twisted. I'm trying to be patient. Have patience. Because having patience causes things to go a little faster, a little smoother, instead of getting frustrated with it. And then it take longer. Whew, see, it's done. D-O-N-E, done. I'm gonna have to put some of these in the other room because they not all gonna fit up here. Which is how I know I need both spaces. That's how I know I need both spaces. Okay. Let me show y'all this little baby closet. Okay. Y'all see this baby closet? That light ain't even working. This is the tiny bit of space we have for linens, towels, blankets. And then this is the closet. It's a mess. It's a mess in here. And see all these bulky hangers? Just a mess. My ironing board is down there. Y'all see how big this is? And it's not big at all. It's so small. Like this bathroom, period, is small. You know it's small just judging by the vanity. And that's it. The shower. The shower is a decent size. But it's small in here. Like, we barely fit together. We really don't fit together. But, yeah. This is the area that I have to work with as far as fitting my work area. So, all right. I thank y'all for hanging out with me and getting laundry done with me. And until we tackle this room together, the office and this room, let me show y'all the closet in the office. And then we'll call it a night. All right, let me show y'all. Y'all don't talk about my office because it is a hot mess. This is where I was napping at. I got that area looking a mess too. But the office generally stay clean all the time, but it's a mess. And see what I'm saying? Like, my shoes, I still have not a lot at all, but still too much. And then I have clothes in these bins, and I have these bins that kind of go all the way across. And then my bags up there, and then more shoes, paperwork, and then my clothes. And I'm just like, I don't really know what I'm gonna do because, like, y'all, it's a lot of stuff in small spaces. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do besides just getting rid of everything. I don't know. So y'all tell me, give me some options. Let me know if y'all have any options. But the obvious thing would be to get rid of everything, but that's not logical. That's not realistic. So that's probably not going to happen. So we have to make the space. We have to make space. And we have to figure out what to do with my things. It's mainly me. It's my things. And y'all tell me. If y'all have any suggestions, y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. But again, thank y'all for hanging out with me. And it's hump day. Hopefully your hump day has been amazing. You've made progress the rest of your week, believing that it's going to be amazing as well and go by as quickly or as slow as you need it to. And we'll just be looking forward to what the future holds for us, what the holidays bring, what Christmas brings, New Year brings. Y'all get ready. We are going to be doing vision boards going into the new year. So if y'all want to be part of that, excuse me, I will as I get the things that we're going to be using together, I'll let you guys know, and you can kind of grab your things and we can all do it together. But until next time, I thank y'all for hanging out. And I'll see y'all when I see y'all. All right. Peace. Love y'all.